Hi everyone, this is Gentille. I am a student at Southern New Hampshire University through Kepler program, and I'm doing my Bachelor of Art in Healthcare Management with a concentration in global perspective. I'm here today to share with you some information about the usage of social media in healthcare industries. So, first of all, allow me to start from the evolution of healthcare or the evolution of social media in healthcare industry. Uh, before 2004, there was a very limited usage of healthcare or usage of social media in healthcare, and after that year and within that year of 2004, there was an emerging utilization of social media in healthcare. So from that time, healthcare providers, healthcare facilities, and even patients realized there was a need of finding a way to communicate directly and more effectively with patients. So from that time, healthcare healthcare facilities and healthcare providers decided and put into consideration the usage of social media in healthcare. So people might ask themselves, what is the importance of using social media in healthcare? The simple truth is, patients and the public use social media to find healthcare resources. They use it to look for information, to find support, and to make healthcare decisions. And social sense, and also they use this social media to make sure they find needed information, and they find options as well, just to choose from. And also, let's now see even other more importance of using social media in healthcare. Using social media in healthcare is an opportunity to build connections. I mean, this is just for healthcare providers and healthcare facilities. It's a good way to, yes, to network with other professionals. It's a good way to educate patients about some health information and some health issues. And also, it's a good way to receive patient feedback and to collaborate with patients, and also it's a good way for patients to seek care, because patients are able to compare healthcare facilities, compare healthcare providers using social media. So social media has been an answer for healthcare providers and also for patients. Now let's talk about a framework that companies should use as a policy for an effective use of social media. First of all, it's not everyone who is allowed to use social media in healthcare, because if you use it in a wrong way, you risk or you tend to put your company, your organization, and even your individuals, your employees at risk. So first of all, to be able to effectively use social media in healthcare, people need to be able to comply with HIPAA. And I want to make sure everyone understands HIPAA, and the HIPAA stands for the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. And it's a United States legislation that sets data privacy and security provisions for safeguarding medical information, such as medical records and other identifiable health information. So as I said before, the first thing to understand is to be able to comply with HIPAA. And another thing is to be able to overcome the time constraints. I will explain myself, because healthcare providers, I mean physicians and doctors, they are very busy, and they have very full schedules. Yeah, so it's a difficult. It's hard for them. It's hard for them to work with in person patience and also to find time to go through social media platforms to provide the same care they were providing to in-person patients. So, as something very important, I would encourage healthcare providers to make sure they set a system that would help physicians and doctors to be able to overcome these time constraints, because um, online patients and on-field patients, they all need care, they all need the same attention, they all need the same resources, and they all need yes, they all need attention. And yeah, I think if healthcare providers would just overcome this challenge, like patients online and patients in the hospitals and in the facilities, would be more satisfied. Another thing I want to talk about is to promote professionalism. Professionalism means a lot of healthcare providers think just I have to treat well a person I'm seeing. I have to treat well someone I am able to see. So the first thing I want to highlight is you have to make sure your employees and your your I mean the staff at your facility and everyone just is able to treat patients with professionalism. They have to know how to treat patients, how to talk to patients, how to write feedback to patients, how to give appointments to patients, and how to guide them to find enough and effective information related to their health issues. So professionalism in using social media in healthcare industry is very important, because it will protect our staff. I mean, staff who are in healthcare industry, and also is going to satisfy our patients, and it's a win-win. It's a win-win. It means both parts are going to be satisfied, and the industry is going to make more profit, because it's making actually more clients, more customers, because they are able to satisfy needs for patients who use social media to seek care, and also for patients who use for patients who just frequent the facilities, hospitals, and homes just to seek care. Thank you very much, and I hope everyone who is going to watch this video is going to enjoy it. Thank you very much, and